Hi, my name is Coldbeer, and under my videos about Skyrim or open world games, I sometimes get comments asking me when a remake of Morrowind named Skywind or remake of Oblivion named Skyblivion will be released, because I often feature footage from those remakes and talk about them, although I have nothing to do with the project myself. So in this short video I will explain what is done with Skyblivion so far in the beginning of a year of 2021 and when we can expect a finished product. Skyblivion is a remake of The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion with Skyrim's engine. Work began in 2012, so almost 10 years from now, but the real working frenzy took off from 2016, still a lot of years ago. Back then you were still young and beautiful and scales wasn't the scariest object in your home. They can show horrible things, I know. Oblivion is about 1/3 larger than Skyrim. It takes up to 57 square kilometers, while Skyrim takes only 36.7 kilometers in map size, and that is only the surface area. Speaking about surface, Skyblivion's team by now have already completed 7 out of 10 exterior map claims. Although they need more polish and finalization, work there is almost complete, only 3 more biomes to go. Also, Oblivion has 2,663 interiors, from houses to dungeons, and many of those dungeons in the original game were just copy-paste. They had little diversity, but Skyblivion team is stepping one step further and are remaking dungeons to resemble specific location names, descriptions by NPCs, or quests that take place in there. For example, if there were a quest, bring a bag of dicks to an old lady from the Cave of Dicks, you may not be surprised if that cave was made of dicks, alive and wiggling. Scary place.
I saw my wife go inside.
Yeah, there is no secret that women are attracted to places like that. Anyway, as by September of 2020, creators said that they are only in the early stages of development when it comes to interiors. Although most of those places are tiny and confined, the sheer number of almost 3,000 of them is staggering, and it will take a lot of time to finish them off. Also, in Oblivion there are 8,032 3D objects, from monsters to simple chairs, and all of those are being remade from scratch. Developers are not just remaking Oblivion with better graphics, they are upgrading it to the next level. Take goblins, for example. This is how they looked back in the original game, with clothes and armor, somewhat like a civilized beings, and this is how they appear in Skyblivion. More creepy, less civilized, and definitely looking more dangerous, just like your mother-in-law. Skyrim's UI will also be absolutely redesigned, so it won't feel like a simple mod of Skyrim, but like a completely separate game. Team is learning from the best examples there are, so the final result will be great. Oblivion also has 219 quests. Simple ones are easy to remake, but some of them are hard scripted, and after completion or during it may change not only the questing area, but also the whole world, and even how certain NPCs react to you after the event in one outcome or another. Skyrim and Oblivion are very different games, and not everything can just be transferred with an automation tool. You have to put in a lot of manual labor. So what about the release date? It's hard to tell, but let's theorize. From 2016 they have made 7 outdoor biomes out of 10, so 1.4 exterior claims per year. Let's say that now works are going faster because the team is bigger than before, and they can make 2 per year, so we still need a year and a half to finish all the exteriors. Now let's take in mind that the interiors are just in the early stages of development. Well, it depends if the same people are making inside and outside, or do they have different teams for that. It's a large group of people, so I hope they do. Anyway, let's give or take another year to finish all the touches in that field. What is left? Quests. So far they demonstrated only 1 fully working quest, and as I've said, some of them can be incredibly hard to transfer from one game engine to another. So keeping all that in mind, the earliest we can get the finished version of Skyblivion is late 4076. Nah, I'm kidding. It's more likely will be late 2023 and more likely 2024. This is just a theory, but you have heard my train of thoughts. Let me see yours in the comments section. What do you think? And now is the time for you to press like and maybe even subscribe to my channel for more videos like that. Have a nice day and I'll see you next time. Bye.